Bit of a doozy. No problem. We'll remember some stuff we did earlier in whatever course we're working on. We always want to think of different ways we can represent something in math. We have x squared subtract 4x, and x can be factored out of that. So if we were to rewrite that, I don't know why the eraser thing doesn't work here. If we want to rewrite that guy, it's going to be x minus 4. Okay, because I factored out an x from everything. Factor out the x, and you're left with x minus 4. So when we're thinking about getting rid of all these fractions, we have an x minus 4, an x, and then it all equals x parentheses x minus 4. So if we just multiply everything in this by x minus 4, it has something for everybody's denominator. Multiplying it to this one, the x minus 4's will cancel out. Multiplying this one, the x's will cancel out. Multiplying this one, the x's and the x minus 4's will cancel out. So let's go ahead and do that. Just in case you don't believe me, I wrote out the logic for the first one. X, parentheses x minus 4, multiplying it to this guy. I wrote it out here. They're being multiplied to each other. And we could put a little 1 under here. And hopefully we remember cross simplification. These will just cross cancel. Or you can multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom, and simplify. You'll get the same thing. You'll get 6x. So when we did this times all this stuff, we're going to get 6x. Let's do the same thing here. I could write out that logic again, but that's something you could do if you don't believe me. X here and the x here are going to cross cancel. So it gives us a 5 left over on the outside of the parentheses that's left over. So don't forget to keep that parentheses there. Last one, this stuff, multiplied all this stuff. We've got everything we need to cancel out. So this is all going to equal negative 20. And now you just have an equation that you've done earlier in whatever course you're in to solve. This is going to be plus. Use the distributive property. I should pause the video, but combine like terms. You're going to want to add that 20 to both sides to help you get x by itself. So plus 20. Writing's on the wall here. Because that cancels out. Oh, so that's unequal. You're left with 11x on the left, 0 on the right. So x has to be 0. Alright, let's take that answer. Let's go back and look up top. Plugging that in just to check. And see, that doesn't work right here. Something I should be emphasizing, I guess, is that x cannot be 0 at the start of this problem because we have a plain old x in the denominator. And if you look at all the other denominators, x can also not be something else. X can't be 4 because that would also cause a divide by 0 error. So those two conditions have to apply, and we caught ourselves down here when we checked our work. When you try to plug in the solution we found, it doesn't. It violates one of those conditions.